Hello and welcome back to another race here in Journeyman League Season 19A, Round 2. And we're back at Singosari since a few seasons ago. And I'm joined by my favorite commentator, Phantomy.
Hello. I'm your favorite,
Hello.
so you're my favorite. How are you guys?
Yay. I'm good. And how are you?
I'm feeling fine. I have no idea or neither any clue of what team is going on around here. So much time I
Yeah.
didn't check anything and yeah, going blind. If you have any guess of who's gonna get pole, go ahead, shoot it.
I don't know. I mean, Pito did get pole in AL, so he is definitely a contender. Joling as well, and Ludwig. They all been showing great pace in qualifying. But you never know. Maybe a random driver
Oh,
takes
there's not
pole
delay.
out of nowhere. Yeah, Eli is can't race, unfortunately. Maybe
Majumdar looks
I don't know.
good.
Fede takes the
Maj
win or the
yeah,
pole. I mean,
Majumdar looks to be the first in quali right now.
yeah, it's provisional pole with a 42.82. So we're already in the sub.
And Jekleski 6 tenths behind Ludwig.
Wow.
We got
The
all
top,
sort
yeah,
of time here. We got the 42, 43, 44, and 45 seconds.
got
Looking
all the seconds.
exactly quite spread out.
Exactly. As we can see, we have two new teams this season as well. It's Williams E Racing and British Aerial Racing. No, was it? Yeah, British Aerial Racing. One of them is a returning team from
I think now it's just
Euro back in the day.
British something racing.
Uh, British Rapid Racing is it? My
Exactly.
bad.
BRR.
Rapid,
Brrr.
not aerial
And
anymore.
Majumdar destroyed his final lap, so he's not gonna get pole positions
Jekyllski
whatsoever.
on provisional pole 42.67.
Ooh, Joling
That
looks to
is
be
quite a good
first.
lap. Maybe, yeah.
You can
Jekyllski
see
looking
the
good.
the
Joling
grandstand
as
just
well.
fuming red smoke. I love this detail. That is just so immersing. I like
The
this a lot.
LSA grandstand is going wild.
Exactly. LSA sponsored the grandstand. We also got Riker Supernova, a JL team who sponsored the grandstand that we're gonna see on the left, right here. There
Right
is just a
there,
small
yes.
quote from them, and
And then
that is it. And
on the
Jekleski
pits.
improves again.
He does a 42.57. What a lap that is. And that's a pole position for Jekyllski. Tommy, take us through the grid.
Okay, so once again going through the grid, Jekleski magnificent lap, 42.57. It's like 3 tenths or 4 tenths faster than AL Paul. Then we got Majumdar on a strong 42.80. Then we got Joling, Ludwig, the two AL contenders that we saw earlier. Toaster, Axis, BK. Then we got Mika, Pito, and Mathagil closing the top 10. And Sunday driver Drazer, Fede, Yuri, and Krunk, and Gail Brad in 16th are gonna be that second half of the grid.
Ready. Here we go for 19 laps around this circuit. No worries, Sunday. There's a lot of soft runners, a few hard, and one medium. Yuri starting on mediums, interestingly enough. But here we go, fire red lights, and away we go. Good start from Jekyllski. Majumdar still keeping that P2. He tries to go down the inside and makes a mistake into turn one. Already dropped down a position as Joling is
Oh,
gonna
spot
go
in the
up into
grass!
P2.
BK!
Oh, BK, Axis, Mafagil. All going off there.
Oh
Joling
my
now
god,
jumping down
Mafsagil
into
is getting.
fourth. Mika, they're going three wide. Joling gets forced over. Mika takes the runoff. The extra row, but he gets pushed
Oh
off
my
as he
god!
enters the track again.
Oh
Oh my
my
days, and
god!
Karunk and Toaster. I
Oh,
don't know
the
what the Williams is doing, but they are
mobile stuff.
lagging around. Yeah.
Oh! Yeah,
Oh,
Crunk
and
is laggy.
Ludwig.
We're gonna keep an eye on him.
Oh, yeah. What a start of the race that was. Joling now on the inside of Toaster. Is he going to stay behind? He has his nose on the inside into turn one. He goes for it and he forces Toaster off the track. Up into 30 goals, but that will be an edge for sure. But Majumdar taking the lead and running away with it now. Sikorski has lost his slip. The gap is around a second now. With Joling on the mediums trying to catch up to Jekyllski. We'll
And
see
it's
the
been the first time in a
Krunk.
while, but we got Crunk on the front lines now.
Yeah. Oh, someone
P4.
TP'd at the back. That was Yuri. That's on the map. But P4 for Krunk. I've not seen this guy that high up in a while, I must say. It's been a big, big while. Pito.
Oh, and he
Oh,
just destroyed
and
his
Krunk
teammate.
just kills his
Oh,
teammate,
and then
and
now he
he
kills
just
himself.
kills himself.
Well, Kronk is not to the front line no more.
Pito.
Another
Oh,
top 3 run
oh,
away.
Pito's yeah, Pito is cooked.
I think he understood it himself. Oh, and Yuri as well, yeah.
Yuri as well.
Yuri.
I don't know. Unfortunate for Pito there. I don't know what happened with his connection. He was fine in AL, so I don't know what happened to his internet now. Unfortunate for him, but we see then Majandar leading the way with 1.5 seconds to Jekyllski. And Joling holding the gap at a
Junior
steady
seems
8
to be in
tenths.
control of the situation here.
Yeah, he is leading this race 2 seconds now almost. And Joling is closing the gap to Jekyllski.
I think he's gonna.
Closer.
Yeah, he has the better tires already.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
almost
only
in that
one mistake from
slipstream.
Jekleski and it's slipstream time.
Indeed,
And
he's
we got
really, really close to it. And
yeah, we
Toaster's
got
made a mistake. I don't
Yuri
know
in the
what
pits.
happened, but now Ludwig is on the inside, passing him on the hards up into fourth. The hards are starting to take over now. Why? Just TP. Yeah. Joling up into second now. I don't know how. If Jekyllski made a mistake, but Joling up into second. With Majandar just absolutely gapping the rest. 2.5 seconds it is now between P1 and P2.
Ludwig
So
touches
he's
the bars.
flying. Ludwig, Fede going for it. A bit of sharp line into chicane. I don't know what Yuri's on.
He doesn't have it.
He
Anyway,
doesn't have it, guys. He does not have it.
doesn't look like there is any big battles going on right now. Neither
Not right
anyone in
now.
the sleep of someone else, except maybe Mika. Never mind, he went off.
Toaster, Ludwig going side by side now. As Toaster goes wide, Ludwig gets out and Toaster's into the pits. He goes for the undercut. 5
Ludwig is on
softs.
Haas.
Yeah, Ludwig
Yeah,
is
so
on
the
us.
possible
Same with
strats
Fede.
here could be maybe a one stop if you have like enormous balls to go 9, 10, both hands, or you can go something like 5, 7, 7, soft, medium, medium. And yeah, as we can see, Toaster went on the medium, so this is probably what he's going to be doing.
Yeah, we'll see though. But Joling has absolutely
Oh,
closed the gap to Majandar. He's in the slip
fuck has
now.
happened?
So Majandar has gone from 2.5 seconds to Joling overtaking him as he enters the pit lane. And Joling is back into the fight for the lead of the race as Majandar is going for another set of softs and Jekyllski on mediums.
That could be interesting of what Joling is doing, because if he
Oh,
managed to,
Fede just TP'd.
but yeah, if
That's not
Joling
looking
managed
good
to
for
push his
him.
tires to
Oh yeah,
9
he's
laps, then okay.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
Fede DNF. Yeah, he's
that is
TPing way
just
too much.
it's just
Everywhere. Fortunately.
talking of front lines earlier. I did not wanted everyone to just die, you know. But
Indeed.
yeah, now it's like 3 casualties in the span of 7 laps.
Yeah. And Joling now in a lap later than Majandar. The undercut, of course, is quite big on this track, so Majandar will be leading. What is Fede's Ghost doing there on the main straight? Excuse me? Okay. Bros, how did he end up there? Okay.
Yeah, because he's
Well,
gone as well, so we can't really blame him.
Yeah.
There he goes. Yeah, okay.
The ghost of
There he's
Fede's
gone.
hunting
All right.
Singosari. But Joling's overcut has worked out because he's backing the slip of Majandar with 1 lap fresher tires as well. So this is just going Joling's way right now as Majandar makes a mistake into the hairpin and through goes Joling to take the provisional lead now with Ludwig, the only driver in front, yet to pit.
I think
He's
it's
on
not even
hard
provisional
tires.
lead. Ludwig is gonna go for the one stop here. So yeah, Ludwig is technically leading, but you know, like Joling almost caught up the pit stop already. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be a really tough battle. If I was Ludwig, I would push one more lap just so I would have better tires at the end and try to stay in the slipstream of Joling. And yeah, if he finishes on 10 and hard, it's gonna be very, very difficult for him.
Indeed, we'll see though, because now he's gonna be caught by Joling at the end of this lap. He's already got the slip Joling. These guys did battle it out in AL. Now, is Ludwig gonna go into the pits? No, he's not. Joling on the outside now, into turn 1. Has he made the move fully? Yes, he has, but Ludwig hasn't given up. But he does have to concede the position as I get a
Yeah, now
DM from
Ludwig has
Twitter
to just stay
saying,
as much as possible in the slipstream, not let him run away. He let his teammate by, but he
yeah,
might have
that is
sabotaged
smart.
him in the meantime.
It's
Yeah,
smart
but
to let Majumdar close the gap to
yep,
try and fight for the win here.
it's unfortunate that
That's,
he lost the slipstream already, but he's
yeah.
gonna have a slightly easier time in the final few laps.
But now, if Ludwig does pit now, he will get a slight undercut on the two drives ahead. I don't think he will stay ahead because he's
No.
losing a lot of time right now.
Yeah, now he's fighting for the podium with
But
Czekleski now.
yeah, he will be fighting for the podium as he's gonna peel into the
And
pits
he's
right
in the
now.
pits.
The top 4 is absolutely flying there with Toaster up into 4th now. But of course, he has to pit one more
Yo, the
time.
Williams are actually doing a good race. It's funny to
Yeah,
clown them, but they are actually doing a solid work.
indeed. Crunk, I've not seen this guy this far up in so long.
Have we even seen him in so long? No.
That too.
Yeah, he just popped back in. He just joined the game. BK getting overtaken by Axis.
And
Axis
six
proudly wearing his new
red.
number, number 4.
Yeah, indeed. He's now as there was a slight rule change. Majendar is still holding the gap under a second, even though he's in one lap worse tires. And not gonna lie, he's closing the gap slowly.
They should both pit this lap,
But
most
they
likely
will.
with the tires. Oh yeah, but
Joling
Jundar.
will probably stay out as Majumdar makes a mistake.
Yeah, if Joling
Joling
pits now, he will have
definitely
like a
stays out.
massive, massive gap to Majumdar. So I think that will be the good call from Joling to pit here.
Yeah,
And
probably.
Czereski
We'll
behind.
see though what strat he has in mind.
Yeah. And Poster, is he in the slip of Ludwig?
He
No.
is, but he does have to pit. No, not anymore.
Yeah, never
He
mind.
does have to pit. Joling staying out. Manjumder in for the undercut.
Alright.
So we'll see. We'll see where Ludwig is going to be now. Because Majender in onto mediums to the end. Here comes his teammates. He's gonna have a bigger line on the exit. He is ahead, but with 2 lap older tires and on hards, I don't think he is gonna be holding on unless Majumdar makes mistakes through these final few laps. We'll just be watching. Toaster still has to pit, so his P5 is secure, as BK is too far behind to do anything about it. But Joling here and Jekovsky, 2 drivers in front to pit. Joling in, is Jekovsky in? Yes, he is. He's trying to not get that much undercutted by
I'm
Joling
curious where
onto
those
soft.
drivers are gonna end up in UL if they do race, because we do see some very good pace from Joling and Majumdar
Ludwig
here.
making a mistake at the exit of turn 1.
So the
Which
control could
lets
be interesting.
Majendar in the slip. Is he going to let his teammate by? He does let him by quite nicely there through the chicane. But Majendar takes a weird line. And that has absolutely ruined it for him. Dropping back down behind his teammate.
In turn 6.
Yeah, I don't know what the line of
Oh, he
Majendar
touches the
was
grass
there.
again. Now Jekleski is the problem for Majumdar now.
Jekleski now on the fresh softs is right behind Majendar. And
He's getting fried.
it went from being Majendar going to win this race by 2.5 seconds to dropping down to 4th. Now
And
it's
Majumdar
Jekovsky on the inside
he
past
does
him.
not want to give up.
Podium. He does not. Of course, he has his teammate ahead on a bit older hards. So of course he'll be hunting down him, staying in the slip of Jekovsky. But we'll see then. Is Joling just strolling around this track now, 2 seconds ahead on these fresh softs, and should be able to hold on to the win for a back-to-back win from AL as
Majumdar
well.
is not giving up, making some very aggressive moves here. Every
Yeah,
single corner. This is the mobile DNA I'm talking about.
he's trying. Jack Kuleski says
Oh, he
slip.
is not
My
slipping.
gender does not want to slip.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the
He's
definition of
gonna
not
stay
giving a fuck.
behind now. I think they're slowly catching Ludwig, so if Majumdar stays behind for one more lap, they will be on the back of Ludwig and fight for P2 and P3. That's,
Right
yeah,
now, the strat of Ludwig
Majumdar,
is
they're
actually
going,
working good.
they're going side by side almost.
Oh,
Majumdar
wait,
pulls
man,
back
there's a
into
big
the
fight
slip.
behind. A fight of 4 cars.
Oh, Axis, Jazz, Beak, and Crunk. Unfortunately, Crunk
All
went for
drivers are making
P6.
an average driver's move. He just smashed Axis.
And he just goes deep and takes Crunk with him, unfortunately.
Okay, well,
Crunk
the
and
battle is no
Sunday,
more. We can
Crunk
go
and
back to Ludwig, who
Sunday.
got caught. Ludwig!
Oh,
What
no,
is
he
going
doesn't.
on?
I don't know what happened there with Chikleski. Did
He
he win
just,
off track?
yeah, maybe some lag involved. I don't know.
That's
But
not
yeah,
good for him.
as a
He's
matter of
such
fact,
a guy.
yeah, the battle is gone again, so we go back to Axis and BK.
Joling and
Never
fighting
mind,
a
more
lot
content
Gilpad.
here. What's going on, man?
BK Axis for P7. Then
I feel like
Sunday Jazzer and Crunk for
every time you put Drazzer in a
PA9.
pack, the pack becomes interesting.
Let's see then. Takes
Oh
a
my god,
weird
oh
line
my.
and they kidnapped. What is that? Ruko Sunday Driver. What a move. Oh, the lag rocket of Crunk
Yeah,
is a
now
killer machine as it goes on inside of Sunday. Who's
yeah,
gonna
those
keep
cars are
it?
lapping a bit quicker than last generations of cars, so they are more prone to just having black rockets.
Yeah.
Still less than FES2, but kinda everywhere yet.
Okay,
And
Rajoling. He's gonna start the final lap very, very soon. The gap's 2.3 seconds. Ludwig has been caught by his teammate Majumdar, but can Jekleski do anything about it? I think Gilprad went off the track to let the
yeah, and
cars
Majumdar with the mistake, now
through.
it's gonna be Jack Leski,
Oh,
the scary
Jekleski, can
behind.
he catch the slipstream on this final lap? No, he
Jack
makes a
Leski with the
mistake into
mistake.
turn one. That will probably cost him the podium position, unless the two Spartans know and he makes another mistake. The commentator's curse is hitting again.
Majumdar
Just
must
like
be
that.
tightening up his cheeks now. He has to coach his teammate. Now there is
Yeah,
like, I don't think Ludwig will swap. He wants this P2, he deserves it. He
of
has the
course,
good
yeah.
pace.
Joling has done everything he can. He's done the strategy correct. He's had the pace, and
Oh,
he is
Majumdar
gonna
is
come
off.
through to take the win here in JL. But Majumdar has made a mistake. Ludwig takes P2. Majumdar holds on to P3. Jekleski in P4. It's gonna be toasted through the final corner with no one in sight in P5. Jekleski is not happy about the rejoin as Mika going through the final corner with BK, and BK pulls Mika off the track. What is that? And then
What is that?
Axis. I don't know what the hell
Yeah,
went
Mika
on
is not
there.
really happy about that.
Karank in P9, Sunday P10, Drasser P11,
Why did only 11
Mafgil.
people could finish?
I don't know. But yeah, Tommy, take us through race results there.
All right, so this is just a dominant win from Joling after a bit tight race in AL. It's just pure domination in JL. He got the strategy, like God said. He got
Yeah.
the pace, and he just delivered. 2 seconds behind, we got Ludwig having a lucky finish and the stress of all time. The one-stop working out. It's a podium for him. Then we got Majumba with the fastest lap. Jekleski not really happy about that rejoin in the final sector of the race here. We saw the minimap, Matt Junta going off. That's probably what he was talking about. Then we got Toaster in P5. That's a good top 5 for him. BK is most likely not gonna concern, but say he's the unluckiest driver in the world now. Axis P7. Mika with the surprising finish. That's gonna have to be reviewed, I think. Mr. Crunk in P9 after having a solid race in P4 at some point. Sunday Driver closed the top 10. And for the bottom 6, we got Drazer, Mafzagil, Gael Prad, and the 3 DNFs of Fede, Pito, and Yuri.
Yeah. And that was a very exciting race between the top four there. And for next round, round 3, we're heading over to Sachsenring in Germany.
Yep,
Yeah.
see you there. Cheers.